All right, what we have done here with this 2004 Polaris Predator 50, among many other basic services it badly needed, we're finishing up here and we have improved just some of the basic wiring. A lot of it was either disconnected or broken or, only partially connected and that sort of thing. So we've basically improved and just fixed up the wiring. Looking at the rear light here, this connector was only partially correct, so we've improved that so the tail light will work. Cleaned up your wiring coming back through here. Also, we went ahead and reran a ground wire, a negative wire from your headlight because it was kind of mismatched, and also did some heat shrink and a proper connector, so it should be really good and durable. Cleaned up the whole negative loom going up to the front there. Some zip tying, just to clean everything up. Also, since your oil pump is no longer used, we basically secured that to get it out of the way because it was just dangling. Since you no longer use the oil premix pump. And just basically cleaned some things up and secured things to get it all tucked away and tidy and out of the way, so should work good now. Also replaced the ignition switch, so you have a spare key and everything, because it worked, but it was a little wonky. So yeah, new key switch with a pair of keys. All cables lubricated. Clutch cable, brake cable, throttle mechanism lubricated. Everything working nicely. Cleaned the air filter and inside the air box. It was kind of dirty. Along with the cleaning and improving of the starter gear and all that was really filthy inside there. New drive belt. Of course, you have to do a new gasket when you pull this off, because the gasket, just tore immediately upon removing that side cover. New carburetor that is tuned and jetted one step leaner than stock because it was a little boggy. So all of your wiring now, you see it looks nice and tidy. Horn works fine. Also, since you don't use the parental switch, up here, we've got that tied off now, so it just stays out of the way. Everything else secured and out of the way. We cleaned the inside of the starter. It was in rough shape inside there, but it works fine, but it just needed cleaning, so we've cleaned that. Cleaned and lubed your chain. Adjusted it correctly also. New crush gasket for the exhaust pipe that goes under here. There's a gasket that goes right up in there at the manifold, and it looked original, so that's been replaced. New spark plug, gapped properly and all that, because the other one, it wasn't in awful shape, but you might as well replace it, if you're doing all this to it. New battery, even got the OEM, the good Yuasa battery. Didn't get some cheap Chinese one, so we got the good factory battery. A nice one. What else? We lubricated you got a couple of grease fittings up here. You got one there, another one there, just for the the front suspension area. So all that's been greased. So it should be in good shape. Runs good. We did some proper vent lines, for the carburetor, because these were either missing or not operable. This one was torn and burnt through, that goes through the case over here. So we've replaced that with a nice one. And just some basic lubrication, and checking torque and things on it, with your brake mechanism cable been lubed, and now it's proper. Chain adjustment was a little bit off before, so we've got that sorted out. And you know, it's running good, should be fine. Only thing left is to take her outside and clean her up and you know, put the body back on, and that should be it. I was trying to find a, you know, a little hood cover because you're missing this little hood thing here, but I couldn't find one, you know, even a used one for a decent price online, so whatever. Didn't have that. But otherwise, you know, it should be a good runner. And for those of you watching, this is a 2004 Polaris Predator 50, a little two-stroke ATV. It was not running, it would not start. The starter would not even spin the engine over because this needle bearing area inside here was totally gunky and nasty. You know, it was just unable to spin it over. Even with a brand new battery, fully charged, it could not spin the engine over. So that's what we had to do to get that resolved. And it needed some basic servicing. Also new transmission fluid. This fluid here was really nasty. It was all black and, you know, pretty nasty. So that's all fresh now with some good high-end 90 weight oil, which is what's recommended. And I recommend you use, you know, non-ethanol fuel in this, you know, with a good quality premix oil. That'll help it, and put some fuel stabilizer in it as well, as what I would recommend. You know, some keep fuel stabilizer in the non-ethanol fuel, and you shouldn't have problems with it, you know, with the fuel getting all nasty and whatnot, causing this problem. But that's it. 04 Predator 50 is about to get taken outside and cleaned up and look beautiful, and she should be ready to go in just another day or so. So there you have it.